Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. And as you can see, we're joined once again by the crazy talented Chris Horn from Hamscan. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Greg.
And today you are going to create something new, something we've never seen before. A first in the balloon industry, possibly. Maybe.
Well, maybe.
Have I built it? Have I upped
you
it
might
a bit
be pushing
too much?
it a bit high, but we'll see. We'll see.
But it's interesting.
It's a twist on. An idea. It's continuing my quest to come up with simple, air-filled, small, sellable designs that people can create quite quickly and quite cheaply, but they have something about them that sets them apart. So it's another one of them, little air-filled thing, but it's based on, the big rainbows that we do with the duplicate square packs and the different sizes and all. It's one of them, but it's little, and it's a table design. So
cool. Very good.
For a wedding. So I'm using the whites and golds. Basically, this is the foil that's inspired it. So it's a white satin lux foil with the shiny gold, and then the flowers there. So I'm picking up on the colours with the little details that are afterwards. With your pastel mattes, your pastel dusks, and all of those. They're all going in there as well. But the main body of the thing is like a mini rainbow. So I have created some clusters of 4, which basically are 2 duplicates of balloons. We've got satin white, which is inflated to 4.5 inches, and we've got reflex gold inflated to 3 inches. I've twisted those together, and then the fun bit is trying to put these then into a garland, because obviously they're quite tricky to sit. So what we need to do is to look carefully at the way the balloons are lined up, and line up the next one to match, and then put them together like that. So that locks in.
Yes.
Okay, so think about this, and
I'm thinking.
Line them up so that each cluster fits with the next one. So let's turn it that way up. You can see the white line up, the gold line up, and no, they don't. There they do. And it sits in and forms your garland as you go along. So okay. So just pay attention to the way the balloons are sitting. Why was this one not playing properly? Because I've got that.
That's it.
I'm going to put that one down. Try another one with another one. So sit like that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what you do.
It just didn't seem to, I don't know, it didn't seem comfortable. But what's also happening is that it's curving, because these are bigger than those, making an arch. And so they will slowly but surely start to make that curve.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're creating that little rainbow shape, but with just 2 layers of balloons. So that one sits there like so. Okay, now there's 7, because that seemed to be about the right number of duplicates to make it work.
Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yes.
Very nice.
I know. Now it's not going to stand up because that one is bigger than that one. So we just need to add in a little extra under there. We're going to add another gold just to give it that flat base there for it to stand on.
I see.
And that one there. And then I have 2 very tiny little water weights or sand weights or marbles or stones or whatever, just a tiny little weight, which I'm also going to tuck in there and there.
And it gives it that stability.
Give it the stability so that it will stand up. He said.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully that should stand up. One there. And a little bit of tweaking to make it sit where we want it to sit.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay.
That's got it. So we've got our little rainbow shape, and that sits on the table. And then I'm going to add to that the foil. So I'm going to take another 260, tie it around the stem of the balloon. Tidy up the tail. So, tie the ends together.
Remember when you did that BMTV Balloon Basics about how to tie a foil balloon quickly?
Good Lord, yes, that was a while ago, wasn't it?
That was a while ago. That's crazy. I still look at that. I still can't do it, but it's amazing.
That is the most asked question that I get wherever I go, whatever I do. The instant I tie a foil balloon, everybody goes, "How did you do that?"
Yeah.
And I have to spend quite a while then explaining it. It's just hilarious because it is such a simple thing. Again, once you've practiced it a lot, it is so simple and so quick and so easy to do. But it does make such a massive difference to the time it takes.
You've got to practice, that's the thing.
Practice is everything. Practice makes perfect, and it's true. You just need time to do it. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to add the colours to pick up on here. So I've got duplets of various colours here, of 5-inch, this is 5-inch fashion eucalyptus, tied in really tight up against the balloon with the necks, because then you don't need to worry about anything else to secure it. And I'm just going to pull that through and sit them next to each other.
Yeah.
There, and then this is the new at the moment, at time of filming, new.
By the time you watch this, it might not be new. It might not have been around a while.
This is Purple Orchid, Fashion Purple Orchid, and a pair of those. I'll just pull those in so that they sit. And then this is Pastel Matte Blue, and that will go in there. And in there. And then on this side, I'm just going to put in Fashion Rosewood. All of these colours are taken from the foil so that they all tone in nicely. So I'm going to get that sitting where I need it to be. That goes in there, that goes in there. Rosewood, this is Pastel Dusk Rose, and that will sit in there. There, and then because there's a bit of a gap there, I'm just going to add in one single Pastel Dusk Rose at the end. And that basically is that. So it's a small air-filled table design that uses a technique normally used for larger stuff. So it's just tweaked it a little bit. But, oh no, it's not it. There's one more detail.
I was going to point that out.
Thank you. But I realised just before.
Yes, you did.
I did. So this is a 260 Reflex Gold. I'm taking it quite a long way, letting quite a lot of air out to soften it. Because what I want this to do is to signify, because it's a wedding design, I want it to signify the bond between two people, which is the wedding ring. So this is your gold wedding ring, and that will just hook in here. Actually, I'm going to hook it there so that it comes at a better. I'm sorry, did I poke you with that?
Almost. I caught it. I don't think it would have hurt.
I don't think it would have hurt. No, you're probably quite right there. And then just take it around the outside of here, trim it off to the right length. Use the deflated part of the balloon to tie it in at this end. So then we have the circle signifying the wedding ring, but then the whole thing, because of its shape, kind of brings to mind an engagement ring with the hoop there and the diamond on the top. So a little bit of a twist on a familiar kind of design.
That's brilliant, Chris.
There you go.
I love it. Very unique. Never seen that before. So this could be a first for the world.
For the whole world.
For the whole world. A Chris Horn original. If it's not, I mean, please feel free to leave a comment down below.
I haven't looked at the front.
Chris,
no, that's all right.
Chris would not be offended.
No, I won't be offended at all.
I did this 10 years ago.
Yeah, if you did, then brilliant. And I'm sorry for pinching the idea. But I wasn't aware. There we go.
Right. Perfect. Well, Chris, as you know, as a guest on BMTV, you get to ask everybody, the question of the week.
Everybody.
So what is the question of the week this week, Chris?
So I've talked about the new colours that we've introduced, and I'm not entirely sure whether they're still new at the time of thing, but it would be quite nice to get people's opinion on the new range of colours that Sempertex have brought out this year, and are they what people are looking for or not? I think it'd be so good to hear what they think.
Do you like the new Sempertex colours?
That's a very risky question, isn't it, really?
It is.
They might say no.
Yeah, they might. But
We'll
I don't
see.
think so, because they're nice colours. So I think it's going to go very well. Anyway, Chris, thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon, and you'll be notified every time we upload a new show. And check us out on Instagram as well. Stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.